Dr. Sanjay Gupta has changed his mind about medical marijuana, it seems. Gupta's been against legalizing weed. Now that he says that he regrets his stand, he admitted that he did not look hard enough and far enough for the truth. He also apologized for misleading the public about the benefits of marijuana for medical purposes. Well, one man's opinion could make a world of difference, that's for sure. And in this case, we have Ethan Nadelman, Executive Director of the Drug Policy Institute, to talk about it. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for being here with us tonight, Ethan. Let's talk about, first of all, were you surprised by this announcement?
I can't say I was surprised.
Okay.
I mean, what was surprising was to see a figure of his prominence actually apologize for having got it wrong and for having misled people before, and admitting he hadn't really done his research. Lots of times people say, oh, well, now there's research, so I've changed my mind. Right. But he admitted he'd been wrong before as well, and that took guts.
Yeah, he's saying there was a lot of research there he had never gone into and actually read. He's an influencer. He's a journalist, but he's also an influencer. He really is. Does his opinion, will it matter? I
think it has to. I mean, I'll tell you, first of all, he's the guy who President Obama nominated to be the Surgeon General. Sure. He is one of the leading people in the country when it comes to educating the American public on medical issues. He's highly respected. He exudes sort of, I am the respectful doctor. So I think his saying this, when you look at the remaining sources of opposition in the country, which are basically 20% of the public, a majority of the Republicans in the Congress, and maybe a couple of knuckleheads in the New York State Senate, I think what he's done is actually going to help move the dial on all of that. Yeah,
well, that's the question. So what are the next steps? And also it's about educating in a lot of ways. So let's talk about the benefits, because that's what he says. He realized that he'd been misleading, as in his words, the public about the benefits.
Well, you know, I saw a preview of it 2 days ago and actually had a chance to talk with Dr. Gupta and praise him, because it's a remarkably high-quality show, one of the best I've ever seen. I mean, what he does especially is he focuses on a family and their 3-year-old daughter who has a type of epilepsy for which marijuana was the only thing that worked. And he goes through how the evidence is there, how people were afraid to give it, and then this almost miraculous recovery. Now, remarkably, yes, what's going next? In New Jersey, as we speak, the New Jersey State Legislature has passed a bill to legalize allowing doctors to recommend it for kids for conditions like this. It's on Governor Christie's desk. There's no way he watches the Gupta special this weekend and vetoes that bill.
All right, we may have you back next week.
Thank
Ethan,
you.
Thank you. Good to see you.